Hi, we are now going to solve our fifth problem in picoCTF 2018, and this will probably be one of the shortest tutorials. It still requires just searching a bit on the internet and using an online program, but in our case we have done the searching in previous tutorials. The problem is called General Warmup 3 for 50 points, and the question is as follows. What is 0x3d base 16 in decimal base 10? We already know from tutorial 3, the general warm-up 1, that 0x3d is a hexadecimal, mostly because it starts with 0x. And when it at the same time says base 16, we remember that it means the numbers 0 through 9 and continuing on with the letters A through F for the numbers 10 through 15. Now, 1 through 15 gives you 15 numbers, but when you add the 0, you get 16. And we covered base 10 in tutorial 4, which was General Warmup 2, and found out that base 10 is our decimal number system. So this part is already done, and I hope you have read up a little further on hexadecimal, ASCII, decimal, base 10, and binary. That brings us back to Google, and all we have to do is find an online program to convert hexadecimal base 16 into decimal base 10. We are going to type in hexadecimal to decimal converter. We have our rapid tables here, which we once again will use. But before we do that, let's scroll down a little bit, and you see there are video tutorials on how to do different conversions manually. I would advise you, just for the fun of it, to find one that you would like to learn or that you find easy at this point and try to convert manually. You will learn a lot. Okay, let's get back to our rapid tables and click on it. You see here that hex is base 16 and we have decimal base 10, binary base 2. So it's described many places. Anyway, 0x3d, that's our hex number, and we want the decimal number, convert, and we get 61. Now 0x wasn't needed as it stated before, so let's take that away, or let's just reset. 3d, convert, and we get 61. So that's our answer. And I'm not going to give up on this. I just showed you a few video tutorials, but on rapid tables you also have examples here on conversion manually. So take a look at it when you have time. We are going to submit our answer, which starts with pico and CTF in capital letters, our brackets, 61 as our answer, closing bracket, and submit. And that is correct. So we solved that one too, and we now have a score of 250. One thing about scoreboards: it is always much more fun when you see a scoreboard during competition, but you don't always have the time to compete. You have school, you have work, family, and whatnot. Now, we do know that if these people or teams actually belong to, let's see, Brookhaven Community College, University of South Florida, California State University, they are capable of getting much further. But all in all, we have moved up the ladder and we have thousands behind us. And we also have to consider that a lot of these people are kids and we don't know why they didn't continue. There are lots of reasons. But when I was between 12 and 14 years, when people gave up, that was an important part of my motivation. So keep at it until next time.